Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Super. Okay. I think yesterday we are in the middle of the application development, guys. Purely POC we are developing. Everyone realized that 2021-06. Yes, guys. Okay. Batch Spring Boot batch POC, guys. We decided to work with what? Custom item writer, a custom item reader, item processor, and listener. Okay. In batch config, all this stuff. Client application, all this stuff. And we should add what? What is that? Add Spring Boot to starter batch and H2 starter. Yeah, this is important, guys. Actually, it is an in-memory database. In memory. Array, it internally that batch repository is there, that will write a lot of information about batch processing to the tables, guys. But right now I'm not interested to involve Oracle, guys. That's why I'm taking H2 starter, which is a in-memory database. Yesterday we forgot to add, now we will add, guys. Okay, in-memory DB. Okay. All the details of written to all the details of written to all the details of written to, come on, guys. All the details of written to job repository. Will be recorded to. Okay. Will be recorded in the DB tables of H2 database. Yeah, today I'll share both notes, guys. Don't worry. H2 database. Super. So go to this project, guys. First perform even update. First perform even update. Update the project. Done. Yes, boss. So yesterday we developed what, guys? Processor, reader, writer. All the three things, guys. Next, okay, we have to develop one listener also, boss. Let me develop the listener. Okay, job monitoring listener. Job monitoring listener. Interfaces. Tell me. Job execution listener. Super. Job execution listener. How to make it as a Spring Bean, guys? At the rate component. Okay. Job listener. Job LISTNER. Okay, guys. Now tell me before execution of job. Okay. Before execution of job. Sys out. Job status. Job execution dot get status. Get status. Okay, guys. Job start time. Job execution dot get to start time. Super, guys. Yes, guys. Tell me. Sys out job status. Job execution dot get status. Okay. Job end time. Right. Amitesh, I'm very happy. Everyone, please read this message, guys. Someone benefited from our course content. Okay. Yes, guys. So get status, job execution end time. Job end time. Tell me, guys. Plus job execution. What is that, guys? Get end time. Get end time. Super, boss. Writer, reader, processor, listener. Are you listening my statement, guys? Super. Okay. New class. Batch config.java. Super. At the rate configuration. At the rate enable batch processing. At the rate configuration, guys. At the rate enable batch processing. Are you understanding my statement, guys? at the rate configuration, at the rate enable batch processing. Come on. Super, guys. Now here everything we have to do now, boss. But before that, let me add H2 database on this one. Right click, Spring, add starters. Yeah, H2 database. Say next. Here is my pom.xml, say finish. Here is my pom.xml, say finish, guys. Super, guys. Now tell me here. So enable batch processing, guys. Tell me. Private job builder factory. JB factory. @auto. Next. Private. Tell me next one. Private. What is next one, guys? Job builder factory, that. Step builder factory. SB factory. @auto. Here is my what? @auto. Got the clarity, my dear? Come on. Okay, next. Private. Today, if you observe very carefully, guys, listener, writer, reader, processor, listener, all are predefined classes, right? Sorry, user-defined classes configured as a Spring Bean. So I can go for auto wiring based injection or not. No need of writing @bean methods, right? In this application, no need of writing @bean methods. What do you say, guys? Come on. Okay, what is this? Book item reader. @auto. Okay. Book item writer. @auto. Okay. Private book item processor. @auto. @auto. Cool now, guys. Next. Private job monitoring listener. @auto. All are injected or not, guys? Everything is perfectly injected here. I hope you convinced, my dear. Super. Now tell me. Now, what I would like to show here is step creation. Create step object. Step, guys. Create step 1. Nice. Create step 1. Tell me. Return SB factory dot get. Step 1. SB factory dot get step 1. Tell me here, what is this? Dot. Input output chunk size, guys. What is input? String. What is output, guys? String only. Okay. Chunk of how much? 2 books at a time. Chunks of 2 books at a time. Dot. Tell me. Reader of. Reader is this. Writer of. processor. Tell me. Processor. Dot build, guys. Dot build. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Yeah. Step 1 is not a constant. Some name of the step, guys, nothing else. Name of the step, that's it. Okay. Bean name is equal to step 1. Okay. Name of the step, guys. Okay. It will give step builder factory, guys. For that one, I am giving chunk size, reader, writer, processor, and build method. So this gives me step object. Gives the step object. Anyhow, that step object becomes Spring Bean having bean ID step 1. Having bean ID step 1. Create a step object, guys. Next. Public job, guys. Create a job. Create a job. Okay. We'll take a job 1. Same theory we follow, my dear. Same theory we follow, guys. @ bean name is equal to job 1. Super. Return JB factory dot get. JB factory dot get job 1. Yes, guys. Running incrementer. What is this? New run ID incrementer of dot. Tell me, guys. Start with a start step. I think listener also we have to give. Listener object dot start. Create step 1 of. Create step 1 of dot build. Create step 1 of dot build, guys. Come on. Array, this is just bean ID. Same bean ID pass. Basically, you will get job filter object. Here is my incrementer. Here is my listener. Here is my start. Here is my build. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. End of the class. Here is my batch config.java. Here is my batch config.java. Yeah, this is my step 1, guys. This is my job 1, guys. Clear, my dear? Got the clarity, guys? Come on. Super. Sir, yesterday you have taken a lot of @bean method. I have given with respect to predefined classes. Right now, everything is user defined. That's why I'm able to get through auto wiring. Okay, but listen, guys, we have to go to properties file, boss. We have to go to properties file, boss. Yeah, this and this should match, guys. This is step 1, this one should match. This is job 1, this one should match. There are some Spring Batch related entries, guys. Okay, what is that? When our application is executing, my dear, As I said to you, a lot of tables will be created. These many tables will be created. Okay. Lot of tables will be created having various details about the job. Various details about the job, guys. So I want those tables, that schema, those tables should be created always. Those tables should be created always, guys. So that's why we should place this property. What is that property, guys? Spring dot, batch dot, spring dot, batch dot. Tell me. Schema dot. Okay. Job dot. No, I forgot the name. What's the name, guys? JDBC dot initialize schema. JDBC dot initialize schema. What is that, guys? Always. What is this? Okay. Yeah. Create DB tables in underlying database software. Create DB tables in underlying database software. Okay, guys. Okay, underlying database software having job repository information, recorded information, job repository recorded information. Understanding my statement, guys? Enable batch processing on the application startup. Enable batch processing on the application startup. Enable batch processing on the application startup, guys. Are you listening my statement, guys? Enable batch processing on the application startup. Okay. Now let's see, guys. Spring dot batch dot job dot enabled is equal to false. Spring dot batch dot job dot enabled is equal to true. Are true false, guys? Are batch should be started immediately when application is started, or batch should be started when we run the application. When run method is called, job launcher dot run method is called. Have a look, guys. What's the meaning? Possible values are never always embedded. Never always embedded. Always record. Never means what? Don't record. Embedded means what? Always try to work with embedded database kind of thing. Okay, but the good value is always next. Here what? Indicates whether batch code should execute on the application startup or on the demand. True default on the application startup. False on demand when launcher.run method is called. And in the client application, until launcher.run method is called, no batch processing should happen. No, run method is called or not called, you don't worry. The moment application started, you start doing batch processing. You start doing batch processing. That is true, guys. Okay, first I will show with false, guys. On the application startup or when launcher dot run is called. Launcher dot run is called. I hope you got the clarity, guys. Come on. Launcher dot run is called. Super, guys. These are the MongoDB related entries. Next, what is next, guys? Go to Go to main one. Go to main one. Super. Here, what is the story, guys? Here, okay, fine. Here, private job launcher. Private job launcher, job launcher. @auto. Private job launcher, guys. @auto. Next, private job. @auto. @auto wide, @auto. Cool na, guys? Super. Public static wide main. To call the run method, we need job parameters, guys. Okay, let's see. Job parameters. Params is equal to job parameter builder dot. Job parameter builder dot. In real application, we use regular database only, not H2. First application na, I am using H2. In real application, serious application, we use other things, guys. Okay. Job parameters builder dot. Okay. New job parameter builder dot. Okay. Add long. Okay, I'm trying to add my own job ID, guys. Next. Okay, new random dot. Okay, new random dot. New random dot. Okay, guys. New random of. Tell me. Okay. Job ID. Fine. Now anything we can take now, boss. Job ID. New random of. Next long of 1000. Some random number. Send a random number. Next long is not there. Remove arguments matching next long. Okay, we will take next long only. We'll take empty next long, boss. Next long. Dot to job parameters of. Whatever comes, you convert into job parameters. Whatever comes, you convert into job parameters. Job params is equal to new job parameters builder dot add long job ID new random dot next long two job parameters. Super, guys. Right, guys. Now tell me next one. Job execution. Execution is equal to. This is just a parameter, right? If you don't want to pass also, no, it's a dummy parameter. Okay, you don't want to pass this one, take something else. Some dummy. If you don't pass any parameters, also fine. If you don't want to pass any parameters, also not an issue. Execution is equal to. Tell me. Launcher dot. LUN. Here see, this is mainly static method na. So better to take these parameters as static, boss. These things as static. Launcher dot run. What is the object, guys? Job object. What is the next one, guys? Params. Okay. I think a correct execution as not. It is using Java X dot batch execution, Babu. No, we have to use a Spring execution. Spring one we have to take. Spring one. It is expecting some exception handling here, Babu. Let's put this entire code in exception. Yeah. Catch block, exception E dot print stack trace. End of main method, guys. End of class. End of main method, guys. End of class. Okay, boss. Job execution status. Execution status. Execution dot. Execution dot. Okay. Get the exit status. I just want to see what is the status, guys. Successfully done, some failure has come, those details will come there. Those details will come there. But go to reader, guys. Only 4 books we have taken. That is not going to work out. Let's take some more books, guys. Sleeping in Java. Okay. Next one, guys. Black Book of Java is okay, na? Next one. Next one. What is the other book, guys? White Book of Java. White Book of Java. Super. Books.length count plus plus. Concept of Java, na? Fine. Okay, let it be. Go to processor. In processor also some hangama we have to do. Effective Java is already given, not given it seems. Fine. White Book of Java, guys. WJ by none. Unknown author. Because the such book is not there now, boss. Yeah, Sleeping in Java, guys. SIJ. By unknown author. Fine. Yeah, Effective Java, Joshua Bloch is there. That's a very good book, guys. That's a very good book. No, really nice book. Fine, guys. We got these things here now, boss. Done. Right. Let's run the program. Okay, guys. Let's run the application. Okay. But let me give the feeling. Read method, write method, process method is executing as per our thought process. Read method, write method. These methods are executing as per our thought process, guys. Super, boss. Where is this? Processor. Sys trace. Nice. Reader. Sys trace. Done. Processor. Done. What is that? No. What is next one? Writer. Sys trace. Done. Okay, boss. Right click. Spring Boot application. Oh, right click Spring Boot application. What's the error we are getting, guys? Job launcher is null. How come job launcher is null? Job launcher is coming null, Babu, in the client application. Let's do Maven update. Acha, auto wiring is missing in the main class. No, yeah, it's coming. Job launcher. I think we have taken perfect job launcher. Job. Okay. It is giving null. Okay. Config file. Batch config. No, yaar, it is not. Job launcher is what? Direct object, na boss. Job launcher is direct object. Job launcher is direct object, right? Ooh, wait a minute. Where the things went wrong. Maybe Spring not active. No, guys. Maybe an update once. Update the project once. After adding H2. After adding H2, update the project once. Okay. Come here. Enable batch processing is done, ra babu. Enable batch processing is done. I think this one is the reason. At the rate component, no, yeah, that will be done automatically, na. No need of separate component scan. We are in the Spring Boot, right? We are in the Spring Boot. No need of separate this one. Run as a Spring Boot application. Launcher is not coming. Launcher is not coming. That means injection is not happening. If injection is not happening, we cannot go further. 1 minute. Okay, guys. Now listen. We cannot do auto wiring to static properties, guys. To solve this problem, anyhow, we want to execute only for one time. Instead of main method, we prefer developing the same code in a runner class, guys. We'll try to go for runner classes. Shall we go for runner? Because the static is giving problem. Main is static method and the static is giving problem. Anyhow, we should execute only for one time. Shall we go for runner now? Package, guys. com.nt. Run. com.nt. runner. Okay. Yes, guys. Tell me class. Batch test runner. Okay. What is this? Implements. Command line runner. Implements a command line runner. At the rate component. At the rate component. Super na boss? Super. Okay. Now you please go to this one. You please go to this one. Main class code, guys. Cut it. BATCH. Paste it. Done. Okay, guys. Then remaining code, guys, whatever I am creating here, I think their exception handling is not required already. Batch test runner is having throws exception code, guys. Yes, boss. Yeah, here no static method, na. We can take non-static properties. And we are shifting the code to runner class, nothing else. We are shifting the code to runner class, guys. Forget about these guys. Tell me. Spring application dot run. We'll keep this code as it is. Our original code is there, na? Okay, what is that? Boot batch. Okay, dot class args. Boot batch pros 01 pros POC application dot args. Understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Done. Boot batch pros 1. Yeah. If you don't, now right now we don't bother about this one. Runners. Runners will execute one time now, boss. Yes. Right click, run on Spring Boot application. Right click, run on Spring Boot application. Check it out, guys. Check it out. What happened here? Read twice, process twice, write once. Reading 2 items, processing 2 items, writing once. Check it out. 2 times I have come. Next, read it twice, process. Chunk size is 2 na, that's why. Process twice, write once. Read it twice, process twice, write. This one. And then it is calling read boss. Null is coming. That's why I've completed. Okay. Exit code is completed smoothly. Exit code is completed smoothly. Are you realizing that point, guys? Are you realizing that point, guys? Come on. Are you realizing that point? Come on, guys. Are you with me? Okay. Only experiment purpose, guys. Main method does not. Yeah, job status is coming multiple times. Why? Because job execution listener is there now, executing first time and second time. Just started, start time is this. This is the first time, before job. And this is coming after job, because of after job. This one is there now. Job status completed, end time is this. Last one we are printing here. In the runner, we are printing one time. Check it out. In the runner, we are printing one time. Exit status. That's why it is coming exit status, guys. All are interlinked or not? Okay. Now you go to batch config.java, boss. Chunk size I have taken 1. Chunk size I have taken 1, guys. Right click, run as Spring Boot application. Chunk size I have taken 1. Right. Reason? Read once, process once, write once. Output is coming once. Read once, process once, write once. Output is coming once. Read once, process once, write once. Output is coming once. Read, process, write. Output is coming once. Read, process, write. Output is coming once. One by one it is happening or not? Right. Chunk size 3. 4 I taken. Chunk size I have taken 4. Batch test runner. Batch test runner. Spring Boot application. Yeah, tell me. Read 4 times, process 4 times, gives to writer only 1 time. 4 books with authors. Again, 4 books with authors. But leftover books are only 2, guys. After that, nothing will be happening. Only 2 books will be processed. Actually, it is ready to process 4 books, guys. But only 2 books will be processed. Why read 3 times? Why read 3 times? Why read 3 times? Guess it. Last read gives null, then processing will stop. 2 reads officially because 2 items are there. Third read returns what? Null, because no items are left to read. So that time, everything will be stopped. Everything will be stopped. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Suppose I have given chunk size more than book items. Book size. Chunk size is 7. Okay. Let's say, look, guys. Yeah, tell me, guys. Read 7 times, because after 6th time, 7th time gives the null. Process 6th time, write 1 time. Process 6th time, write 1 time. Comfortable, guys? No error, nothing. No error, nothing, guys. It is ready to do. Earlier in okay, H2 database here purely used logging purpose. Purely used for logging purpose. Right now it's a in-memory database, guys. Right now it's a in-memory database. Inside the tables will be created. But in real practices, no one uses in-memory database. Everyone uses what? Oracle MySQL kind of database. In a serious application development, we use Oracle MySQL kind of database software only. I hope you enjoyed today's discussion, guys. Yeah, everyone observe. Maybe similar example I have. Logging purpose, tracking purpose. Yeah, listener is developed. Same similar example. Reader is there, writer is there, processor is there, adding titles, guys. And here is what? Batch. This is purely execution flow, na boss. Same thing, na. Any other Spring Boot application, my dear. Batch config.java. Batch config.java. Right, guys. Enable batch processing. All of them come. Chunk size is taken 1, but you change all this thing. Builder, writer. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is what? Batch processing tester runner class. Here application.properties, guys. Here simply what? Application.properties. Never always embedded, but recommended to take always, guys. Okay, now you observe. I said false, na boss. I said false. After call, until we call systrace run method. Okay, until we call run method. Okay, no batch processing will not start. Check it out. Check it out here. Run method call, then job started, right? Run method call, then job started. Suppose go to application.properties. Here we keep what, guys? Here we keep true. See, guys, though application not started, batch processing will take place. See the difference, guys? See the difference? First job started, then log time, read, process, job completed, then run method is executed. Then run method is executed. Did you notice it, guys? The application starts itself, job execution takes place. On the application execution, startup itself, execution takes place, guys. I hope you understood my statement, guys. I hope you understood all the things. Taken time, 3-4 days time to launch the first application, because a lot of background I prepared. I hope all the 3 sessions what we spent earlier worth or not. Now onwards, what will happen, you know? Reader, writer will change. Lot of predefined readers, lot of predefined writers we try to use, guys. Nothing else. Nothing else will happen, boss. Everything happens automatically. Okay, guys. Now tell me, what is the flow of execution, guys? What is the flow? We run the application. First control goes to main method. Here container is ready. Container is ready. This container notices. This container notices. Come on, guys. Okay. Notices some jars are added in which auto configuration is required. However, basic Spring Boot application execution is there in the same fashion, guys. Okay, auto configuration is there. Yes, H2 is there. This is there. H2 related, Spring Boot batch related auto configuration takes place. Okay, that means what, guys? Okay, yeah, Suresh, you have to, if you want to activate and see in-memory database, there is a process to follow. There is a process to follow. I will give that process. Wait. Okay, guys. Now tell me. Now tell me, Spring application dot run. What happened? Auto configuration related Java beans, Spring beans will be coming. Okay, in that process, it reads application dot properties file. In that process, it reads application dot properties file. Tell me, Spring dot batch dot JDBC dot initialize schema always. Okay, in the H2 database, tables are created related to auto configure, related to batch repository. Okay, Spring dot batch dot enable true, but before that, it will go to all user-defined classes that are annotated with a stereotype annotation. They are scanned automatically. They are instantiated automatically. Come on, guys. And injections are done. In that process, @bean methods of batch config also executes. Come on, guys. They also becoming beans. There also injections takes place. First auto configuration, collecting inputs from properties file. Then user defined classes that are annotated with Spring stereotype annotation. Then @bean. On all singleton scope beans, injections, instantiations will be completed. Come on, guys. Then what is there? What is there, guys? Okay, what is there? Job enabled true is there. Job enabled true is there means what? The moment application started, once these pre-instantiations are done, okay, batch processing will start. Batch processing will start. What is the chunk size? 7. So 7 time read method, 7 time process method, 1 time write method. Like this batch processing will be done with respect of runners are there or not there. Okay, runners are there or not. While performing this batch processing, lot of log messages will be generated. Auditing activities will be done with respect to batch. That entire information will be recorded to various tables that are created in H2 database. Various tables that are created in what? H2 database. Okay, then notice there is a command line runner, run method executes. Then notice there is a command line runner, run method execute. But since batch is already executed on the application starter, okay, the launcher.run method will not do anything. Launcher.run method will not do anything because it realized already batch started and executed completed. So that's why just it will give what? Execution status, having execution status as completed. Are like any other standalone Spring application, Rababu, nothing great. Like any other standalone Spring application, nothing great. Okay, guys. Now listen carefully. One more way of writing batch configuration class. You decided, listen, one more way of writing batch configuration class. Okay, I don't want to do this concept, guys. The same POC I want to develop in one more way. 2 POs. Two POs. Yes, guys. Okay, now what I'm going to do, you know, I'll do like this, guys. I will do like this. I'll go to listener. I'll remove this configuration. I'll go to writer. I'll show that H2 database also, don't worry. I'll remove this one, guys. I'll go to reader. I'll comment this. I'll go to processor. I'll comment this. Super. Now go to batch config, guys. Here, all these things you remove, guys. All these things you remove. I'm just giving one more variety, guys. But generally, when you are working with a predefined reader, writer, processor, this methodology will be followed. Tomorrow, you should not be surprised. Na? That's why I'm telling all the things. Okay. Item reader, guys. Item reader. Create reader. Item reader, create reader. Tell me. Return new book item reader of. Book item reader of. Reader of T. T means string. Here, what is their string? Semicolon. Oh, in the return type you cannot place a 1 minute. But where can I mention the type then? Let the book item reader implements item reader. Book item reader implements item reader. Implementing now, boss. Okay, I think wrong item reader is imported, boss. Wrong item reader is imported. Let it. Done, boss. Now tell me here. I think I can take like this. String there. Here also string. Here not required. Okay, fine, no problem. But in the type we can mention. @bean, guys. Okay, this will become default bean ID. I'm happy with that. Similarly, same thing, guys. Public item writer. String. Create writer. Return new book item writer. @bean, guys. Next, item processor. Create processor. Create processor. Book item processor. Book item processor. Nice, boss. Book item processor. Create reader. Create reader of. Create writer of. Next, create processor of. Nice. Create processor of. I think I have to take one listener also, boss. Job execution listener. Create a listener. New job execution listener. New job execution listener. New job what is that, guys? Job monitoring listener. Job monitoring listener. Nice guys. Here what is this? Create listener boss. Create listener. Nice boss. Right click. Run on. Spring Boot application. Everything is happening or not? We can also develop like this or not? Come on. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Everyone, please respond. In the sample code, I followed that only, guys. But I'm just telling, if you don't want to configure through stereotype annotation, you can configure same thing through this one also. Got it? Yes. Right click. Team share project. This is purely POC. Only to understand what is what. I will give more interesting examples in future. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to work on them. We'll take big database table data, right? Okay. Yeah, in-memory data will be vanished once execution is completed. You know that. It's an in-memory database. You know that, right? If in-memory database data can be seen, that's why taking H2 is not a great recommendation, guys. Only on temporary basis I have taken. Spring batch POC. Commit and push. Spring batch POC, guys. Yeah. Tomorrow, please revise and come. Please revise and come. Anonymous inner classes. At the same time, anonymous subclasses. Anonymous subclasses, guys. Anonymous subclasses. Okay, please revise and come. Quite advanced discussion, guys. Please revise and come before coming to next class. Types of inner class in Java. Types of blocks in Java. What is the difference between instance block and static block? When we have to when we have to go for constructor to write initialization logic, then why do you need instance block? All these questions, please revise and come. Okay. Ankit, what is there to explain in POC Tira? Instead of using stereotype annotation, I am using @ what? Ankit, attend classes, my dear. I am using @bean methods. Come on. Ankit, how many classes you missed? First, agree the fact. How many classes you missed from last 3-4 days? At least did you revise the documents? Instead of using stereotype annotation to configure user-defined classes, I am using what, guys? @bean methods. Apart from that, anything great? Apart from that, anything great? Earlier we configured all these user-defined classes using stereotype annotation. Now I'm just telling one more possibility is there. Same classes can be configured using @bean methods. Using @bean methods. Clear, guys? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to post these points. Types of inner classes in Java. Types of blocks in Java. Static block, instance block, all this stuff. What is the difference between instance block and static block? When we have constructor when we should use. So when we have constructor to write initialization logic, then why do you need instance block? I think you know there is an instance block, guys. I think you know there is an instance block, constructor initialization, instance block also initialization, right? Okay, fine. So answer these questions and come for tomorrow's class. Thank you. Have a nice